When you critique your own TV work, what are you looking for?
Oh, the most painful 2 hours of my day. You know, after doing so many games, um, I think the big thing I'm looking for is repeating phrases, trying to come up with a better way to say things. Um, so much of a TV play-by-play call can be um so repetitive that you're looking for new and better creative ways to describe what the audience is already seeing. So I think that's probably the biggest challenge. But yeah, what you did well, what you didn't do well, what you can improve on the next time, things that you may have missed on the court or with your production team that slipped past you during doing it live, things like that. Go back and clean up for the next one.
What are some tips for on camera performance?
Well, I think on camera, off camera, um, I would say basically the same thing is that you have to know what you're talking about and it has to be presented well. So your on air critique, I think, will help you uh, if your presentation is everything. So if you feel good about it, then probably you're on the right track. But if you're not feeling good about it, then some tweaks need to be made. And obviously, for young announcers just getting going, uh, pacing, style, uh, having it well rehearsed are keys because you just don't have the repetitions under your belt yet to make it seem natural and free flowing and easy. So that I think is probably the biggest thing for me is to know your material well and then learn how to present it well. I think one of the biggest challenges, particularly in this day and age, where TV dominates the sportscasting landscape so, is that we've lost the art of storytelling, voice inflection, being able to tell a story with your voice and with your mannerisms and with your inflection. That is a big, big component of broadcasting, not just in sports. And now there's so much going on in TV with graphics and crawls and information and sound bites and all these things that come into the telecast. First and foremost, for the play-by-play announcer, that ability to be a good storyteller, I think, is still very crucial. And that takes a lot of practice and rehearsal. And there's no other way around that. But if you can master that, I think you have a leg up on the competition. And I think a lot of sportscasters sometimes just get married to the event and they're not looking to help themselves in other areas, such as public speaking, Toastmasters, uh, uh, any kind of public speaking event where you can get on your feet and get in front of your audience. Because when you're speaking to a live audience, that's a lot different than speaking into a camera. And being able to hone those talents will bring more to your on camera presentation.